For today's video, we're going to take a look at everything that came with today's update. Wait, where the hell is the update?
I keep having this nagging feeling that I've forgotten something.
Hey, if you forgot it, it probably wasn't all that important.
Yeah, I guess.
I should probably point out that the PS4 didn't get the update. According to this tweet, we'll be getting it later. But for now, if you're on PS4, you'll still be able to play version 14.40. But yeah, like I said, we're going to take a look at the home base status report that came out earlier today. But before we take a look at the home base status report, there were a few leaks I found on Twitter that I want to go over first. And I guess first we'll start off with the Shockwave starter pack, which is a new starter bundle that's supposed to be coming to save the world. And the hero you're going to get from this pack is called POWERHOUSE. And the description that came with them said, Elite Vendor Tech Electro Trooper, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. And he's not in the collection book yet, or at least not on PS4. And just like with previous starter packs, he is going to be a reskin of a hero that's already in the game. So the perks he's going to have are increased Shockwave radius by 37.5%, and his commander perks can increase the radius by 112.5%. which, as you can tell, are the same perks as Love Ranger Jonesy. And I actually really like his Shockwave. It's not as powerful as some other Shockwaves, but it's really good when it comes to large groups of regular husks. So those are the perks he's gonna have. And here's what his back bling looks like. And this back bling is called Power Pack. And the description that came with it said, supercharged and crackling with electric might, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. And just like with previous starter packs, there's also going to be a new weapon included. And this is called the Electro Shock Rifle. And the description that came with this says, assault rifle, shoots highly accurate energized rounds at a moderate rate for high sustained damage. Deals energy damage, which is fairly effective against all type of elemental enemies. And I believe this assault rifle is going to be a reskin version of the Argon assault rifle. And the reason I say that is because they have the same exact description and they both only deal energy damage. So I believe the Electro Shock Rifle is going to have the same exact stats as the Argon assault rifle. If anything, it'll just probably look and sound different. And I should probably also mention that these Save the World starter packs usually include a chance to earn V-Bucks. And that's pretty much all the information I could find in regards to the new starter pack. As of right now, I'm not sure when it's going to be released or how much it's going to cost, but I would assume that if you don't own Save the World already, it would include access to Save the World, and it'll most likely cost cheaper than Save the World itself. So if you were trying to get Save the World and you also like this skin, you could purchase this new starter pack. But yeah, that's all the information I have in regards to that. Also wanted to point out that Clip has been given some new voice lines, and we'll go ahead and load in and check those out.
Creeper! Protect the fort!
Sorry. Can't. No. No. Building.
Takers! Smasher!
So yeah, those are some of her voice lines, and I had to log into PC to hear it because PS4 didn't get the update yet. But yeah, that's what Clip sounds like. According to some leaks that I found on Twitter, the new Venture Zone is going to be called the Winterfest Venture Zone. And I'm not sure which map they're going to choose for that. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably going to be similar to the FORTNITE map. But that's all the information that I could find in regards to the new Venture Zone. As soon as we find out some more information, I'll be sure to let you all know. This isn't really Save the World related, but Penny's back bling has also been introduced into VR. Oh, well, I probably can't see it on PlayStation, darn it. Alright, we're gonna have to switch over to PC. Alright, so like I was saying, Penny's got a new back bling in VR. It's the same constructor back bling you see on a lot of other constructors. And that's pretty much everything I could find in regards to Save the World. There was one other thing I wanted to mention before we take a look at the home base status report. According to this tweet, if you purchase V-Bucks or make any real money purchase, use creator code A1, get this money by the way. If you purchase V-Bucks or make any real money purchase in between now and December 31st, 2020, you'll get up to 2 months of Disney. You get 2 months of Disney. You'll get 2 months of Disney Plus on us. Terms and conditions apply. Visit this link to learn more. And when I clicked on that link, it went to like a 404 page. So I'm not sure what happened to the link, but supposedly if you spend any money on V-Bucks in between now and December 31st, you can get 2 months of Disney Plus for free. Like I said, not really related to Save the World, but I figured some of y'all would like to know about that. And those were all the leaks I could find on Twitter. Anyways, when it comes to the home base status report, the first thing they said is the spooks and haunts of FORTNITEmares are winding down in Save the World, with content returning to its crypt on November the 20th. Here's a look at what's coming in the frightful final weeks. So the dungeons and all the FORTNITEmare quest lines are going to disappear on the 20th. They also went on to say that things are getting frosty afterwards, but it should be snow joke for you, commanders. Home base status report initiate. So again, it looks like the new Venture Zone will be in some type of snow map, and we'll most likely get some Frost Night quest lines as well. Anyways, as for this week, the candy corns are going to be returning in the event store, and I've actually had a lot of people ask me about the candy corn recently. So it is returning, and it's going to be available on November the 6th at 7 p.m. and it'll most likely cost 1,680 gold. And I would consider it to be like a top 3 or top 4 LMG in Save the World. One of the main things I like about it is that you can have up to 3 crit damage perks, and you can also make it drop candy, which can heal you and your teammates. The only thing I don't really like about it is that you won't be able to change the element on it, but I would still recommend getting it because in my opinion, it's one of the best LMGs. And that's the only thing we're going to be getting this week. They also told us what we can expect to see next week, and next week we're going to be getting the Metal Marauder, which in my opinion is one of the most powerful rocket launchers in Save the World. And here's all of the possible perks that you could put on it. One of the main things I don't like about it is that it will take some of your health away whenever you stun or knock back enemies. And technically you can change that with Core Repert. So that's one thing I don't like about it. I also don't like how you can only choose between physical and fire. But in terms of damage, this is one of the best rocket launchers in Save the World. And this will most likely cost 1,680 gold as well. But yeah, we've already reviewed the Metal Marauder as well as the Candy Corn LMG. I'll leave a link to those reviews in the description. So I'm not sure if we'll review them again. I'll check out the gameplay. If it looks like it needs to be updated, then we'll review them again. But if not, then you can just check out the gameplays that are in the description. But yeah, that sums up everything that was in the home base status report. Let me know what y'all think about the new Powerhouse hero, as well as his back bling and electroshock assault rifle. Also, let me know what y'all think about Clip's voice, and I think we may try to stream on Twitch later today for those who are interested. But that's everything I'm gonna go over for this one. I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.